yes. Yes, so today we will start with the MATLAB GUIs. Okay, so like GUI is nothing but a like graphical user interface. Okay, so where the users have the function to interact with the program. Okay, using the visual elements. Okay, so like whenever you are writing the program, like you are using commands and all, but here we will use the visual elements like buttons, text boxes, menus. Okay, like this we will use it for designing the graphical user interface. Okay, for example, you can build a calculators. Okay, you can build a simple calculator using the GUI. So in the calculator there will be a screen, there is buttons for the numbers and for the signs and for the calculation purpose like division, addition. Okay, these are the buttons, and there will be a like display where you can see the calculated answers. Okay, like that you can design it in the GUIs. First we will like design simple blocks of the electric vehicles. So after this we will build complete instruments of the electric vehicles. Okay, now take down the definition of the GUIs. Okay, so GUI is nothing but a like graphical user interface. So you can tell it as graphical user interface. Okay, so using this tool you can design electric vehicle instrument cluster. Okay, in an electrical vehicle instrument cluster there will be a like values based on speed of the electric vehicles and the battery status. So what is the battery voltage and what is the range. Okay, and what is the temperature of the battery. Okay, and whether the headlights is on or off, and side stand indicators. Okay, so all these data can be seen in the electric vehicle instrument cluster. Okay, so that you can display that you can design it in the MATLAB GUI tool. Okay, so now write down the definition. So basically the GUI is nothing but a tool. Okay, so this is a heading, this is a definition. GUI is a way for user to interact with a program using visual elements instead of typing commands. Okay, so here we will not use any commands and all. So just you need to design the blocks using either you can use buttons, text boxes, okay, menus, windows. So like this you can take the blocks, you can build it and design a application. Okay, where you can use it for multiple applications. So now we will try the examples related to the graphical user interface. Okay, based on electric vehicles. So for this graphical user interface, the first example is so let us try the first program. For that, take a new script, and here you need to like browse for folder which you have saved it in the desktop. Okay, so open that desktop folder, MATLAB programs. I think we have created the MATLAB programs in the desktop. Open the desktop, select the folder MATLAB programs, click on select folders. Okay, so now we have taken the path. So here there are multiple programs which I have done in the last classes. Okay, so let us try the first program for the graphical user interface. So here we are trying with the electrical vehicle examples. Okay, so using GUIs we can like I will show what are all the parts you can design using GUI of the electric vehicles. Okay, first one is you can design a battery monitoring system. Okay, second you can display like motor control. Okay, motor control. As current and voltage. So third one you can design vehicle speed display. Vehicle speed indication. Next you can display signal visualization, so based on the battery signal visualizations. Okay, so these are the components you can design it in the GUIs. Here we will use multiple components. Okay, so first one is button, so where the button is used to start or stop vehicles. Okay, so you can use it for anything. So here we are using it for start and stop the vehicles. Okay, next one there is edit box. Okay, so edit box you will enter speed, okay, voltage, anything you can enter the any value in the edit box. And next there is a slider. So slider mainly used for throttle control. So these are the components you can design in the GUIs. Okay, so after slider, so these are the blocks. This is the explanation. You can do the like what type of application you can do in this component. Okay, like that. So next you can use the axis like graph plotting and all to display speed versus current graph. Okay, you can obtain the graph using the axis. Next there is a text. So mainly text are used to show the battery level, so you can name it. Okay, you can name it anything. So text, so these blocks show battery level. Okay, so these are the things we are going to use while designing the GUIs based on the electric vehicles. Okay, so this is all about the explanation. So now we will try the first example. Okay, so 1 minute, I will connect back. Okay, so wait for 1 minute. Yes, so we are going to start the first example based on the electric vehicle designing. Okay, in the GUIs. This topic is about graphical user interface. Okay, so now in this class we are going to design some like parts on the electric vehicles. Like you can indicate the current, you can indicate the voltage, battery percentage, anything using the applications. Okay, here we are not writing any scripting or programming or like anything. So here we are designing the applications, designing the windows. Okay, yes, so let us try the first example. So these are all comment. Okay, so this is considered as a comment. Don't like think it is a program. Okay, it is not a program, it is a just an explanation. Otherwise I will take a new scripting program. So start the program. First we will start with a single push button. Okay, so to start the electric vehicle, the first button is, we will design the electric vehicle switch. Okay, like if you press that switch, the electric vehicle will turn on. If you again press it, it will stay as it is. Okay, so for the next operation, you need to add the programming steps in the current program. So first we will try only a single push button where you can start the electric vehicle. Okay, so first you need to take the variable called f is equal to figure. Okay, figure semicolon. Next we need to write the commands which are helpful to design the GUIs. That is UI control, style. Okay, style, comma. So here we are using the push button. So for that you need to just write push button, comma. So these three dots mention says that you are going to continue the same line in the next line. Okay, so it indicates I have continued the program in the second line. Okay, so for that we need to write string. So here we will write the word which is going to display in the output. Okay, so when you press the push button, it should display EV, start EV. Okay, start EV, comma, again 3 full stop. So it indicates we have continued the program in the next line. Again, so you need to write position. So this is a position where you can place the block. Okay, that position. So open the square bracket. So here we will write the size of the block button, 100 space 100 120 space 50. This is the size of the block. Okay, so after this again call back, comma, disp. Okay, EV started. So this is the first program. We will try now. Save the program. So this line will create the push button designed the switch acts as a push button. Next line, if you press that button means it shows start EV. Then the position of the push button will be here 100 space 100 120 50. That I will show it in the output side. When I execute the program, it will show it. Then callback display EV started. So after pressing the button, it displays EV started in the output section. Okay, so this is the first program. So let us run it. So after clicking on the run, it will ask to save the program. So you can just EV. So here we are creating the GUI file. Okay, GUI 1. Enter. Yes, so here you can see there is a button. This is a push button named after start EV. Okay, start EV is the name of the push button. So it is placed somewhere around here. So this one position, and next display EV started. When I click it, it will show EV started in the output side. Okay, so again I will click it, it shows EV started. Okay, like this you can design the simple push button. So first we will only design single blocks. After that, at the final you can build multiple blocks. Okay, so this is a button. So when you press it, it will display EV started like that. okay na. So here again I will clear once I will clear this, sorry, okay. So I will click the start EV, okay. So this is a button, so I will click here, so it is showing EV started, okay. So this is the first program you can try in the MATLAB section. So here in the program we have created one figure. Figure means this whole window is called as figure, okay. So you can save it as image or else file related to MATLAB or anything, okay. So the button is named after start EV. So when you click on that button, it will display EV started in the output side. This is a first example, okay. So let us continue like try second example. So I will write the example names here on the first line. So I will mention it in the comment. First one is to start the vehicle, start the electric vehicle, okay. This is the first example. Second one we will build a battery display. So what is the battery percentage, like that you can design the block. For that again you need to write UI control style text. So here you need to write inverted comma and so this indicates we have we are continuing the program in the next line. For that string comma battery, okay, space 100% comma full stop, okay. So after this position space 200 space 120 space 50, done. So after this semicolon, done. So we are done with the second example. Here what it will do means it will display the battery percentage in the window, okay. So let us execute this program. Save the program as GUI2. Yes, so here you can see here there is a battery 100% status, battery and its charge. You can make it as 80% here, okay, 80%, and it will show the battery as 80%. So this is a simple modules, okay. At the last you will combine all the modules and you can design a complete EV display. So next example we will build a block, so where you can give the inputs, okay. Completed this one, so I will write the topic of the example. So this example is to indicate the battery battery percentage, battery status, you can call it as battery percentage, display battery percentage, or status, battery status, okay. So now we will move to the next example. So here we will design one block based on GUI, so which is speed input. You can input anything, but here we are going to give the values of the speed, okay. speed, like you can give as 80 kilometers per hour, okay, 90 kilometers per hour, like that will give the speed value, okay, speed input. So for this example, just 2 lines, UV control style. This is common for every programs, okay, edit comma full stop, then position position 100 space 150 space 120 space 50, close the bracket, semicolon, okay. So let us save it as GUI 3. Yes, so here we can give the values, okay. Speed windows, let us say the car is moving at speed 100, okay. So yes, 100. Like this you can design the edit blocks. You can enter any values here, okay. It's a simple program to create an edit block. So we will upgrade the same block. So just we will change the, like we will design it as a stop button, okay. So here we have designed the start button, so now we will design the stop button, okay. This is the 4th example. So for the stop button designing, first you need to write UI control style push button, okay. Then you need to write string stop EV, then you need to write position two 50 100 120 50 comma full stop, then callback disk EV stop, okay. So let us run this program. So this is a 4th example, and it has GUI 4. Yes, so here we have designed the button called stop EV. So when you press it, it will display EV stopped. So position you can vary wherever you need, okay. Example, if you make it as 100, okay. Okay, so here it will show one more like button. Yes, so before it was here, somewhere here, now it is here, okay. So when I press this, it will display EV stop. Okay, so next one, let us design some interactive EV GUIs. Okay, so interactive is nothing but where you will give input and then it will show the output like that. So we'll try it for one more example. Here we will set the vehicle speed and we will check the speed at the output side. Okay, for that you need to write F is equal to figure semicolon. Next, speed box is equal to UI control style edit, then position, okay, then so we will place the block at 100, 150, 120, 50, close the bracket, semicolon. So after this we will take the V control. Now we will design the push button. Okay, for that UI control, bracket open, style, comma, push button. So let us continue this line as second line. Then again string, set speed, position, okay. So after position 100, 80, 120, 50, comma, full stop. Then call back at SRC event. Then disp speed is equal to comma get speed box, comma, string, comma, kilometer per hour. Semicolon. So this is the actual program. Let us click on the start run button, save it as so now we are designing fifth GUI 5. Let us save it. Yes, so here we have missed one bracket. Seventh line, I think. String. So after string we need to close the bracket here. Yes. Okay, so this is a GUI we have designed now. There are two blocks here. So here we need to type the speed. So I will set it for 100. Click on set speed. Here you can display the speed is equal to 100 km per hour. Okay, so here I will set the speed as 60. Click on set speed. Now the set speed becomes 60 km per hour. Okay, like this you can design the program. So directly you can use these blocks and you can write the conditions. Here it is a simple designing. So for that I am using the programming part. when you are like doing projects level means you can just design the blocks and you can add the operation in the program. You will not write whole program, so there will be already a program generated when you run this GUI, so you can edit the program there only. Okay, you can set the speed for any value, so 60, 20 kilometers. You can type 20 and click on set speed, so it will show 20 kilometers per hour. Okay, so this is for like set the speed, set vehicle speed example. So all these examples you should execute in a live class. Okay, so after this class I will upload the videos to the YouTube, so there you can check the recorded class. Okay, so this example is based on the to set the vehicle speed, set vehicle speed. Okay, so after this we will design a battery calculator where you can calculate the power, okay, using the voltage, current values. So it will be like more complex compared to this program, so let us try that one. Okay, so we will design a battery calculators. To design it, take a new scripting page. So here you need to first we will design the voltage block. Okay, for that UI control, style, then text, then position, then the position values 50, 250, 100, 30. Okay, so where you can we can place the like blocks of the voltage. Then we will add the string will be voltage, semicolon. Okay, so after this we will design a current block, UI control, style, comma, text, okay, comma, position, comma. So here we need to position here we need to position it in another way, another place. Okay, for that 200, 250, 100, 30. Okay, close the bracket, comma, string, comma, current, close the bracket, semicolon. So after this we will we will add the edit box. So now we have designed the control labels, okay, voltage and current. So now we will give the edit boxes to enter the value of voltage and current. For that you need to write voltage is equal to UI control, style, edit. So here we are using the edit block, comma, then you need to write the position, comma, 50 space 200 space 100 space 40, bracket close, semicolon. Next, current is equal to UI control. Okay, so here you need to write style, comma, text. Sorry, here we are using the right edit, edit, comma, then we have position, so you need to position it to another like place. For that you need to write 200, 200, 100, 40, close the brackets, semicolon. Okay, so now we have like designed to edit text blocks where it will display as voltage and current. Then we have designed two edit blocks where you can enter the voltage and current values. So after this we will design the push button where you can calculate both, and it will give the answers. Okay, yes. So for that again you need to write UI control, style, comma, push button. We'll continue in the next line. Okay, so after this string, comma, power. We need to calculate the power. Okay, then we'll continue the next line, string power. So then position. So this one we will like place it in the area 120 space 130 space 100 space 50. Okay, comma, next line. Okay, so after this call back. Okay, call back, comma, at src, comma, event, close the bracket and continue next line. Next, here we need to display the value. What value? String to double get voltage, comma, string, okay, multiplied, then str, again second line, string to double get current, comma, string, semicolon. Okay, so this is the actual program. Here we will do the multiplication, voltage into current, then we will display it as a power. Okay, so name it as GUI 6. So here we got the three blocks. So here you can enter the voltage value, here you can enter the current value, then we can calculate the total power. Okay, power will be displayed in the output blocks. So voltage, let us say voltage is 24 volts. So current is like 3.5. Okay, we'll calculate the power. Voltage value we have given 24, current value we have given 3.5 amps. We will calculate the power. Okay, so power will be 84. Okay, now I will change the current value to 2 amps. Let us take it as 2 amps. Okay, then the value becomes 48. Again we will take the current as 10 amps. voltage as 100. Let us calculate the power now. So here you can see the power value is 1000. Okay. So now I will change the voltage into 110 volts. Current. So we will check. Take it as 20 amps. Calculate the power. We got 2200 watts. Power is nothing but watts. So like this you can design the electric vehicles. Okay. This is power calculations using voltage value and current value. Here if we are designing two edit blocks where we will enter voltage and current values, then we will calculate the power using these two values. Okay. So all of you do this example. So here we are we will calculate the power using voltage and current. Okay. So in the next example, we will try the three modes. So in the every electric vehicles there will be a modes where the vehicles will move fastly, or the torque, okay, and the speed will be increased based on the modes. Okay, there will be three modes. One is eco mode, I think. So after that you have normal mode. So after that you have sport mode. Okay, three modes. So how to set it and how to design it, we will design the GUI in this script. Okay. So this program is to calculate the EV power right on the topic of this program. So here we will design EV power calculation. Okay, EV calculation done. So open the new script. Here we will design the three blocks called eco, normal and the sport mode, three modes. Okay. So first just will display the modes in a single window, so there is no push button and all. Okay, simple. So first we will design eco, normal and sport mode. So for that you need to write UI control. First one, there will be a style, then here we will display pop-up menu okay. So pop-up menu. Okay. So after this we will take the string, comma, flower bracket. So here we need to write the names echo, then normal, sorry, we need to write it in a single inverted comma, normal, comma, sport. These three are the modes of the electric vehicles. Close the bracket, comma, continue in the next line. Next, position, comma. So here we will position these blocks in the 100, 150, 120, 50. Okay. So close the bracket, semicolon. This is a basic program. Here this example name is drive mode selector. Drive mode selector. Okay, done. So let us run this simulation. We will name it as GUI 7. Yes. So we got the echo. These are pop-up menus. So here if you click this one, means it will show echo, normal, sports. You can set it to any one. So you can set it for normal, you can set it for sports. Okay, like this you can select the modes of the electric vehicles. So here we have designed these blocks using the program. Okay, this is a like three characters inside that pop-up menu. So after this, here there is style pop-up is nothing but like if you click here means it will display three names. Okay, it will show like it will pop up the three names. You can select any one inside that. Okay, that's called as pop-up. Then here the position 100, 150, 120, 50. So it will position the blocks here in the figure. Okay, so after this we'll try one more example. So here you can set the speed of the electric vehicles. So you can set it for eco, and you can set it for sport. Okay, also you can set it for eco, anything, eco, normal, sports, three modes. So like take down fastly. So here we'll display the mode change. So EV mode change, like eco, normal and sports. These three are the modes of the electric vehicles. Okay, so for that you need to take text is equal to UI control bracket open string style, okay, comma text, comma string, comma mode. So here you need to write three modes. One is echo, one is position, okay, then 100, 200, 120, 50, semicolon. UI control, style, first we'll take the push button, continue in the next line. Okay, so after this string, comma, so it should display change mode. Next line, position, comma 100 space 100, 120, 50, okay, comma full stop. Then again call back, comma at src, comma event change mode txt, semicolon. Then function change mode txt, enter current is equal to get text, comma string, semicolon. Okay, so then we will write the if condition. If string cmp current, comma mode echo, then set the speed to normal. First echo, then we need to set it for normal, text, comma string, comma mode to normal. Okay, done. So after this you need to write the else if strcmp current comma mode normal set txt string comma mode sport. Okay, so after this else set txt string so here we need to open the bracket string comma mode. So here we need to select it for echo mode, close the bracket, then end. Okay, end. And one more thing, this whole function is to like written in the another script. Okay, not in this script, we need to write this script in the another program. Okay, so just cut this function program, take one more program script, paste here, only function. Okay, save it as change mode, save it as change mode. So directly it will show the function name change mode. Just click on save, click on yes. Okay, so here we have saved this program. So let us run this program. So just you can click on run option, it will ask for save. You can save it in any names. Okay, so I will take it as GUI 8. This is a 8th example, GUI 8. So now like the program is working. So here there is a function here in another script. This is a main script. Okay, so when you run the program means like it will show like this mode echo. So if you click on this means it will change the mode to normal. Again if you click this mode means it will change it to sport. Okay, like this you can change the modes using a single buttons. Okay, so here it is displaying different names. First it will be in the echo mode, default it will be showing in echo. So after again we press means it will show normal, then it will show sport. So like you can implement the motor program inside this condition. For the echo you can mention the speed limit as 40. For the normal you can set the speed value as 60. For the sports mode you can set the speed to 90. Okay, like this you can set the speed to different values. Okay, try this program. So this is a main program. So after this we need to write the function. So inside function there will be the operation of button change mode. Okay, first echo mode, normal modes, sport mode. These are the 3 modes. Okay, finished. So last one, so let us try with the like graph, plotting the graph. Okay, so here we will plot the graph like speed versus time. Okay, so with the random values. Okay, so for that take a new script. So to plot the speed versus time, we need to take the axle like axis. Okay, so first we will take the figure. Okay, then we will take the axis. Handle is equal to axis parent comma f close the bracket semicolon. Then we will design the plot. Okay, UI control style comma push button comma, then we'll write the string comma show speed. Next line, here we'll write position 50 space 50 space 120 space 50 comma, then we write the callback at src comma event close the bracket plot 0 is to 0.1 is to 10 comma 60. So here we'll do some calculations for the different values. 60 plus 10 into sine 0.5 into 0 is to 0.1 is to 10 close 4 brackets here semicolon done. So this is the actual program where you will like plot the graph of speed versus time. Then click on the run button, save the file as GUI 9, click on save. So wait for some time, it will generate the plot. Yes. So here we got the actual graph. So here we will like if you press this button means it will show the graph, updated graph. Okay. So after this you can just like give the values, enter the different plots for the values and all. Okay. That will be in the next class. Okay. So this is speed versus time. So when you in the first time when you click on the run option, it will only display the graphs. Okay, it will be empty. So when you press the button then only it will show the graph. Okay. So here if you press this show per speed means it will obtain the graph and it will show the speed values. Okay. Like this you can design the GUIs. Okay. In the next class, like we will display we will try to design a complete module based on the electric vehicles in the GUIs, graphical user interface. Okay, done. So any doubts related to these topics like GUIs? So we have executed multiple examples related to the GUIs designing. Okay, so if you have any doubts you can ask.